Usagi just wanted to learn how to be more like a princess, but between snoozing in class and tripping at tea time, her royal dreams are slipping fast. Once the wax figures start talking, Endymion shows up with a black rose and a request. And suddenly, etiquette is the least of her worries. Can Sailor Moon's clumsy heart still hold cosmic power?
Hello, everybody. I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are. That's right, a positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky thing is... Ooh, Sailor Moon. That's right, everybody, because this is Sailor Moon's Cosmic Power Rewind, our weekly podcast where Maggie and I rewatch and recap every episode of Sailor Moon, week by week, episode by episode. We are currently in the Dark Mask saga. Is that what we call it?
That's what we're calling it.
Prince Edamame Bean
Edamame
is back. And man, let me tell you, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Special thank you to Basilius of Stupidonia and Lady Hikari. Thank you for being our Patreon producers for the month. We greatly appreciate you both. Maggie, how the heck are you?
Doing pretty well.
Bobby Moore in chat says, rock!
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Bobby Moore. Long time no see, man.
Oh, Bobby. Wasn't that on something? I think I'm mixing up.
Bob's Burgers.
No, I'm mixing up Bobby's World. Bobby's mom. Right. Oh, Bobby, don't you know? Right.
Yeah.
But then I'm also thinking of Cable Guy. When Jim Carrey.
Watched that.
Well, the guy's name is Billy, and he goes, "Oh, Billy," and like he's visiting him in prison.
I need to remember that next time I see your brother.
It's not a good movie. I mean, well, let me take that back. Let me take it back. I haven't watched Cable Guy since I was like 10, like whatever age I was when it came out, and it was definitely not made for me. Okay,
yeah.
It's a dark comedy. It's like,
oh, I would have enjoyed it.
Well, it's like Envy. Did you ever watch Envy?
No.
Where Jack Black and I think it was Ben Stiller and like Jack Black created Poop Away or whatever.
No,
and, like,
I did not watch Envy.
It was not good either. It was not great. But yeah, so Cable Guy. I don't know, maybe we should watch it.
Death to Smoochie is a very dark comedy as well.
Never watched Death to Smoochie.
Oh my god.
It was just one of those that did not
Edward Norton as a Barney-esque children's TV host is hilarious. And then Robin Williams as well.
Well, yeah. Is Robin Williams supposed to be
He's
Barney?
No, he is more like a
Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers character.
Or wait, what was that?
Ronnie Rainbow? I think that's his
What was that other
name.
guy? He's like a captain.
Like Captain Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo, yes.
He is.
Yeah.
But I think Robin Williams makes it like way better.
Yeah. But I mean,
yeah.
I just meant like what I imagine Captain Kangaroo was like.
Yeah.
Maybe Robin Williams' character was more like Captain Kangaroo than like Mr. Rogers. I never watched it. So I mean, who knows? Not me.
It's just, God, it's so messed up. The mob's involved. Weird.
Bobby Moore says, watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie on Blu-ray. Fuck yeah.
Blu-ray?
Hell yeah, dog.
Shit.
Yeah. Bobby Moore, what are you doing here, man? Get back to the movie, because that was awesome. That movie's great. It's so good. We watched it on VHS not too long ago. All right, look at this.
Look at that.
Smell it.
Hey, that's like the colors of the Home Alone tape was like.
Well, that's a Fox.
Oh, I know,
that's
but
a Fox
still, yeah.
thing. Ooh, it's hi-fi.
Hi-fi.
Oh, and it's got the old Saban logo on it. Look at that. The old Saban logo. It's Saban.
Satan.
Good old Satan. Could it be Satan?
Could it be Satan?
A special thanks to everybody in chat. We got Matt ZR
Yes.
saying Matt will never remember Endymion.
And Sailor Pandy says he's Prince Edamame now.
Hell yeah, he's tasty.
Shout out to Sailor Pandy, Jeriana, Daniels, Bobby, everybody in chat.
Everybody in chat. I was
Thanks
so
for
sad
showing
when I
up.
found out Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, was not canon. I mean, It was never canon.
Oh, Pandy, you shouldn't have done this in chat.
What? What's she? Oh,
Oh, I forgot. It springs back on me now.
Jesus, that was scary.
Princess school dropout. No more etiquette for you, princess school dropout. From one of Matt's trigger movies, Grease. He can't stand it.
I hate
y'all.
Grease.
He hates it.
It's like, put this shit on a George Foreman or something, you know? I gotta cut this out. Cut the fat.
Cut the fat.
The lean, mean, fat grilling machine.
Yeah.
You know?
Get rid of that grease.
Now, Grease, the movie, sucks ass. Okay, here's the thing. Here's my problem with Grease, and we won't talk much about it because we got a Sailor Moon podcast to do. But Grease is terrible because it's like, hey, you know what? Here's this guy, and like, he's gonna tell all of his friends about how he porked you down at the beach one summer night, you know. And then you're going to show up and he's going to be in love with you, but he's not going to tell anybody because make him not be such a man, Sandy. Hey, Sandy. And instead he's like, hey, I'm going to change your rule. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, oh, but I really like him too. And then he's like, maybe I could be, you know, a prep or something. Maybe I could be more to fit in with her world. And she's like, maybe I should be more to fit in with his world. And then he walks out. He's got a sweater on. And then she walks out and she's smoking a cigarette, getting lung cancer.
Hell
and,
yeah.
You know, just for a boy. And they're
Red
tight
lipstick.
leather pants.
Hell
you know?
yeah, that is so
And he's
into
like,
him.
He's immediately like, fuck this sweater. Come on, baby. Now that you've changed everything about you, we could be together.
The songs are bangers, though. That's right, Sailor Man.
I just think it's a terrible message. The only redeeming fact is the fact that they both die in the end and fly off into heaven. All right, that's the only thing that redeems that movie somewhat.
Oh, Lord.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
God.
It's just the fact that
It's okay, Pandy.
I feel like if I'm
It's
being
okay.
if I'm being real, if I'm being really real,
Real?
I think that it's actually more of a commentary to not do those things. Okay, I think you're not supposed to see. What is his name? Why am I totally blanking on his name?
Danny.
Danny.
Danny Zuko.
I don't think you're supposed to see Danny as like a heroic character.
Oh, no, you're not.
You know what I mean? And so like you're not supposed to do what he does.
No.
Right? And in turn, I don't think they're trying to say that what Sandy does is the right move.
No.
And so I think that when you can look at it through the proper lens, it is a good movie.
Yes, it is.
But most people don't do that.
No, they don't.
They just see it as what it is. And like,
Listen,
I want to be
I wore-
Danny. I want to talk about porking my girlfriend down on the beach and be like, hey, man, hey, she put up a fight there.
No.
It's like, no, buddy, stop. Just fucking stop. Man, have you ever tried to get a car out of the beach? That sand? Get the fuck out of here. In a fucking hot rod? No.
No air conditioning.
No, not happening. So anyway, there you go. That's how I feel about Grease.
Triggers.
Bobby Moore says, have you ever watched the live action Sailor Moon series before? Actually, we have not.
But we've seen the musical.
We have seen the musical, and we've actually been really wanting to check out the live action.
Yes. About Sailor Panty in chat.
God damn it, Maggie, I was setting it up.
Shit.
Just give me a second to walk the inch to set it up organically. I was going to say, if only there was, some sort of awesome podcast coming down the pipeline that would revisit it, that would give us a reason to explore the live action series and discuss it amongst the other Mooney fans, non-cult. Moonies, to be clear.
Good Moonies.
Yeah, the good Moonies, the Sailor Moonies.
the Goonies, the Moonies.
No.
Oh my God. I'm designing a shirt.
This says the Sailor Goonies?
No, the Moonies.
The Moonies? Yes. Wait, but it's the Goonies?
Yeah.
So it's the cover of the Goonies, but it's with the Sailor Scouts? Okay, I'm down. I like that. We'll sell it.
Sloth.
Here comes our August. Here comes our August merch line.
Don't get your
Sailor
hopes up,
Goonies.
I just started new meds and I don't know.
How about I'll be Sloth, you be Chubbs, or whatever whatever that kid is.
Chubbs.
Whatever the kid is, the one that does the truffle shuffle, that's friends with
Chunk.
Sloth or whatever.
Chunk.
Yeah,
She
I don't know. Whatever the fuck his name is, the fat kid.
Chunk.
Yeah,
Like it. You
the
could be
kid from
Chub.
the kid from Sliders. It's Jerry O'Connell.
Huh?
That's Jerry O'Connell. Chubbs.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
Jerry O'Connell.
Wait, that's his name in Sliders?
No, that's the actor's name. Jerry O'Connell
Yes, I know.
plays the little fat kid in the Goonies.
No.
Yes, that's him.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That is not Jerry.
That's Jerry fucking O'Connell.
No, it's not.
He was also in Stand By Me, also as the fat kid.
No.
That's Jerry O'Connell, Maggie.
I don't believe you.
You think they just gave him a show with no history?
Excuse me. Angel got picked off the sidewalk.
Yeah, but that was on Buffy. He was a
I
side
know,
character
but
on
then
Buffy.
He got his own damn
Yeah,
show, Matt.
Sliders didn't start off on Buffy, Maggie. It's Jerry O'Connell. Look it up.
I am
Take a look. It's in a book. Fucking rainbows.
reading Rainbow.
Don't worry. We're going to start the Sailor Moon stuff soon. Don't worry.
What?
Told you. What is the kid's name? It's not Chunk, is it? Is it Chunk?
It's Chunk.
His name's Chunk?
They go, Chunk, do the truffle shuffle.
And you laughed at me for saying his name was Chubbs?
I mean,
I feel like Chubbs is nicer than Chunk. You know?
I was trying to see what the chat's saying.
I mean, because Chubbs was like the name of the caddy. Or not caddy. He wasn't a caddy, but the coach in Happy Gilmore, right? Hey, Chubbs, don't worry. I got his head.
Oh,
There
I
you
don't
go.
think he was in the Goonies.
Who? Jerry O'Connell?
No.
I'm
There's
pretty
no-
sure.
Let me.
Unless I switch timelines again. Which, God knows that's happened. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, everybody.
What?
I am
How
trying.
about-
He was not in the Goonies.
What was he in?
He's known as Vern in Stand By Me.
So
But
who
he
the
was
fuck
never-
played Chunk? Chunk, Goonies. played by Jeff Cohen, a.k.a.
What?
Sliders. There you go. Nailed
No,
it.
he wasn't in
Nailed
Sliders.
it. I nailed it. All right. So I got that wrong. But you know what I didn't get wrong, Maggie? Going back to the moon. All right. My bad. My bad.
It's okay.
No, hey, you know what? That's fine. It's fine.
Hey.
You want to call me out in front of everybody? Tell them I got my goddamn Jerry O'Connell information wrong. At least I got the fact that he was the fat kid in Stand By Me right.
Oh
All right.
Vern. His name's Vern in it.
Ernest?
Vern. All right. Hey, Sailor Pandy, it's okay. Matt very much reminds me of a math teacher I had in high school. And a geography teacher I had too. We could get them so off topic that they would not teach the subject that they should be teaching.
Did you know he was in Kangaroo Jack?
But yeah, the math teacher caught on to what we were doing. Like he figured out a way to fight us off. But the geography teacher, no, he would just go on and on and on. So that's what happens. And then also we
He was Joe in Joe's apartment?
what the fuck's Joe's apartment?
Joe's apartment? The first MTV movie? With the roaches that like danced? Joe's apartment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Joe's apartment. Joe's apartment.
What the hell is that?
Joe's apartment. It was
I
the
don't-
first. It was
I
the
don't
first
know it.
MTV movie. It was the
don't.
first movie from MTV.
I don't know it.
All right. Well, there you go. He was Joe in it.
It is required by law to trigger Matt.
Charles in
is.
charge.
Charles.
Oh, I see where I
Can
got
we-
it mixed up.
Oh.
He was in Kingdom Chums.
Yes, the movie that made me afraid.
Wait, have you
made
seen
me
Kingdom Chums?
afraid of cockroaches? Sailor Panty said.
I prefer the sequel Cats. When the other cockroaches dance.
The cockroaches dance, yeah.
All right, Maggie, let's go.
All
Let's
right.
do this shit. God.
Just to remind you, this is Sailor Moon Cosmic Power.
Should we restart? Should we
No,
start
no,
over?
no.
Hello, everybody.
God
I'm joking. I'm just messing with it.
damn it, Matt. All right. This is Sailor Moon Cosmic Power Rewind. I could not get it out earlier. This is season 1, episode 37. Let's become a princess. Usagi's Bizzare training.
Sorry, that was the wrong button.
Special thanks to SailorMoon.fandom.com for this week's episode summaries and more. This is episode 37.
Wow.
Yeah.
37.
Yeah. Just got to make it to 200.
For 10, season 1.
No. For 10 to end this whole series.
Oh, that's not bad.
Uh,
We've only got 100 for Digimon.
Yeah, this is
105?
tame.
105 maybe?
It's tame. Those are
taint?
tame. No, god damn it.
I mean, technically, we do have more because there's also Try.
And also the movies
In the movies, yeah.
to go with this. But like
I was talking
those
about
are-
Digimon. Try.
tame.
Tamers is the 3rd season. Jesus, Maggie. God, come on. It's tame.
This is episode 30 overall. Original air date in Japan was December 19th, 1992. And the Dic Dub was October 25th, 1995.
1995 was a good year.
Mm.
This is the year Power Rangers hit theaters. We actually just hit the 30th anniversary
Yeah.
like a couple of days ago.
I know.
29 years ago. Independence
Oh,
Day came
sweet
out.
Jesus. Sailor Pandy. I think Matt would have quit by now if we did a One Piece podcast.
I'm not a fucking quitter. All right. I'm the one that kept this fucking boat from sinking when we started doing Smallville. Okay. I mean, once upon a time we would. Oh, that's a show we should do.
Oh, no. No, not once upon a time. No.
All magic comes with a price.
God bless America. No.
Maggie, the little
That was
boy
a
is Mickey Mouse. The little boy is Mickey Mouse, though.
horrible series.
And his name's Henry. And he looks like an Augie. All magic comes with a price.
What's up, Johnny? Thank you for the reminder, Johnny. We can't wait either.
What's up, Johnny?
Synopsis is, in this episode, Usagi stumbles into a high society princess seminar at the mysterious Rose Mansion, hoping that learning how to act like royalty might help her get closer to Tuxedo Mask. But things quickly unravel as her clumsy charm clashes with strict etiquette lessons, and her friends Ami, Makoto, Rei, and Minako join in to support and sometimes outshine her. Meanwhile, the seminar's elegant host hides a sinister secret, and when several girls are turned into wax statues, Sailor Moon must rise to the occasion. With Endymion and Kunzite at odds, and Luna discovering Artemis has been pulling strings behind the scenes, this episode blends humor, heart, and a dash of deception into one glittering tea party of chaos. This is season 1, episode 37. Let's become a princess. Usagi's Bizzare training.
I'm like you, Usagi, only a little more bizarre.
All right. Anyways, Matt.
Jesus.
Matt.
What? Yes, my dear.
What did you think of this episode?
I thought this episode was good. I feel like the animation was a little bit off, not in a bad way.
You'll notice that for some episodes,
Yeah.
it like they forget stuff, or
Well, like I
or
felt
the
like
quality's not as good.
I meant to look it up and I kind of forgot. It seemed like maybe they outsourced it for a
Yeah.
little bit Which, and they may not have. They may have just been under.
Budget concerns.
I almost said chunk. Almost under chunk.
Chub.
But no, what's it called? Crunch.
Mm.
Crunch is what I was looking for. Like maybe they were like ran out of time and had to get other people to do episodes so they could keep up with it.
Yeah.
I know anime does that from time to time. But I don't know. Maybe not. May have not been that at all. Aside from that, I thought it was a fun episode. It was funny. Didn't really feel like it pushed the plot along, which is fine.
Yeah.
Not every episode can be a pillar episode. Sometimes you need a filler. Yeah. A pillar or a filler. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, Maggie? You know what I'm saying? Filler. Hardly even know her. Get it? Do you get it?
You're weird.
But no, aside from that, I thought it was good. Yeah, I don't really have much.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Other than Usagi finally realizing that Tuxedo Mask is not Tuxedo Mask anymore.
Did that happen in this?
Yeah, yeah. She just it hit her because she started crying. Because in the episode before this one,
she hasn't known that. She said she was going to use her love to bring him back.
Yeah, she said
in the
that
last one.
Yeah,
yeah.
But in this one, she realizes that he has been brainwashed. Like he is bad.
So what did she think was wrong with him in the last one?
I think she just thought she could fix him.
but okay, wait, no, that's okay. Like I don't understand. Like you're saying she realized in this one there's something wrong.
Yeah.
But in the last one when she said that she can fix him with her love.
Yeah.
What did she think was wrong then?
I don't think she really realized that.
But she said she would fix him.
I know.
If she didn't think there was anything wrong.
There's no continuity with the writing half the time.
I'm just saying. Like I'm just trying to follow the thread here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't remember her crying about it at the end of this one. I remember her giving the monster some coffee and ending it. That's all. That's basically where my memory stops. And also Usagi being like, I'm gonna be my own princess. Like I remember
that's
that
at the
part.
very end.
But like I don't remember her realizing anything further about Tuxedo Mask in this. Please remind me because I've completely blocked that out.
I can't remember exactly. I think it happened before the coffee joke.
Okay.
I think Kunzite.
When her and Kunzite, or him and Kunzite was fighting.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's when it clicked with her that he is with them.
Okay.
I think she thought he was acting on his own accord beforehand.
Wow. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Like
and like Matsuo says, she Usagi tends to be slow and naive.
I guess. I don't know. I disagree. I disagree because had she not said anything in the last episode about that she's going to continue to fight and that she'll be able to save him or whatever with her love, right?
Yeah.
And there was a big laugh. I mean, she was in denial about how severe it was for sure. Mm-hmm. But I don't think she had no idea that he was, been fucked with. I don't know. I mean, again, unless I'm completely forgetting an entire scene, which is possible. I do that. I don't know.
Matt blacks out, guys, just randomly.
Again, I think she definitely, had thought that it wouldn't be as hard as it will be.
Yeah.
To get him back, or even if it's possible to get him back.
Yeah. I think that too plays into what she's thinking as well.
But maybe he's not.
Maybe she can't.
Oh, okay. So maybe it's more of a clarity on the. I hate that I'm gonna rhyme this, but a clarity on the severity.
Oh,
maybe that's more what she was experiencing in this. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
fair
sorry.
Enough. I'll give you that.
Sorry, I did not convey that. So
No, it's okay.
So Matt
I'm sorry.
does-
I'm like nitpicking about what you said. That's my
so
bad.
Matt does a Mamoru / tuxedo mask with blacking out.
I mean, I guess.
I guess
guess.
it explains why he just disappears.
I must go.
I must go.
No.
Nope, don't do that.
Yeah, no. Part of my belly started feeling.
It's okay. I was trying to look out for it.
Hey, I appreciate it, Don. Appreciate it. You know what else I appreciate?
War. Not going to war.
There it is. There it is.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Chubs. Chubs.
Yeah, Lucy's so calm tonight.
She is, man.
Mm.
She's chill.
I missed her. I had to go to mom. I went to my mom's today.
Did you say my mama's?
My mom's.
I love it.
What?
Sometimes I still, because we, a little inside peek at our relationship. Anytime we talk to our kids, we refer to each other as mommy and daddy. And so sometimes I have to go to my mom's and
My
just like,
mommy.
yeah. I'll just say, yeah, I gotta go to my mommy's. And then like, I mean, yeah, it's fun. It's always fun.
Yeah, whenever I pulled up, my mom was standing there in the driveway. It was like, hey, we're at your mom's house. I said, you are correct on that one. Good job.
That's great. I love that. I love that. She's so funny.
How the big bad plot has progressed this week. Another plot where Kunzite tries to uncover the secret identity of Sailor Moon. However, this plot is ruined by evil Prince Endymion, who takes over to try and get the silver crystal from Sailor Moon, leaving Kunzite and Endymion at odds with each other.
Like, does it really matter who Sailor Moon is? Like, what's the goal? To just know that she's Sailor Moon and like attack her at home? Like, is that the goal? Like, I mean, I know I know the ultimate goal is to get the silver crystal so they can like awaken Queen Bitch or whatever.
I think,
but like
Metallica.
Metallica. But like,
I'm going to remember this for Digimon podcast.
That's fine. I like it. I like a good joke. But like, why is he obsessed with finding out who she is? Like,
Well, Queen Beryl wants her body. Like, she wants her dead. I mean, I would understand the musical Queen Beryl wanting some.
you're about to have me
Body.
over a barrel with this line of dialogue.
I'm sorry.
But no, I'm joking. But like, I don't get it. Like, what? I mean, I know it's probably not much deeper.
I think
than
it's more
just,
unless
you know,
that it's a trophy. Like, hey.
to know who she is.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
and also kill her.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I get the killing part. Like, just will it make it easier to kill her? If they, like, is that the?
I think Kunzite thinks, hey, if I can trap her while she is not Sailor Moon,
Yeah.
I can just and take the silver crystal from her.
Okay. Fair. You're right. Like, you're right. It just is a terrible. Like, it's not very well thought out because like it takes all 4 seconds to turn into Sailor Moon. You know. Now, I mean, maybe if they were like, "Oh, we'll kill her family." And I know that that's probably too dark for a
very
children's
dark.
show produced
very
by
dark.
Dic. You know, like I know that, but like I don't know. It seems. I know in Power Rangers they were very adamant about the whole dual identity thing, and it's just because it bakes in drama and it's
Oh,
very
yeah.
easy.
Oh yes.
So I get like why it's just the way they justify a lot of the moves is just so simple
Mm-hmm.
and like it's a little lazy, you know,
Yes,
like for the
yes,
anime. And like
yes.
that's the only thing is it bugs me. And honestly with the identity thing, I just want to make sure I wasn't forgetting like, oh, if they know her, they can like if they say her name, it depowers her or something. I don't know, like fucking like Shazam or some shit. You know?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, if she says Usagi backwards, she gets sent back to the 5th dimension.
Yes. And Matsuar, you are correct. Villains never think things out.
Yeah, that's the truth.
All right. How the relationships have progressed this week. Usagi dreams of becoming a true princess and dancing with Tuxedo Mask again. Poor girl.
Just girl.
Girl.
He
Girl.
evil girl. We in danger, girl.
We in danger, girl. That's right. All right. Now it's time for continuity. Incontinence.
Incontinence. Like when you can't take care of yourself.
Had to wear a diaper.
Like you have to have
No offense to
like a
anybody
power of
that does-
attorney.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not what that
Oh,
word means.
wait, what are we talking about? We just talking about you can't control your poops
Yeah, and you peas.
and your
Yes.
pees?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm incontinent?
Well,
I thought
just say
the continent I was in was North America.
Hardy har.
Okay. I gotta
Don't
go
be
to the
weirded
bathroom.
out by what?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
No, you don't.
that was the joke. That was a joke.
God. Anyways, it is revealed that Artemis has been the one on the computer
Oh
who has
my
been giving
God.
Luna instructions.
I love how this came about. I didn't realize it was like this big of a deal.
I love the fact that when this the light went out or whatever it was that was covering up Artemis,
Yeah.
shows him, with a headset,
A little headset,
and a little desk,
playing some Xbox.
and a little can of cat food.
Yeah. Like he's just chilling.
He's
He's just
chilling
hanging out.
He's like, I'm just going to hang out in this arcade machine until
I
Luna
was-
shows
dude,
up.
I was so in the weeds with this because
He was very confused.
well, because I thought that she knew that it was Artemis. I didn't know that it was a revelation
Mm.
to her, the Artemis. I thought she just knew.
Yeah.
And so this whole time, and I never looked any deeper because I assumed she already knew him. So ever since Artemis and Sailor V showed up,
Yeah.
I didn't look at any of it as if Luna was meeting them for the first
Yeah.
time. But apparently that is the case.
I guess.
And so that's a lot. So I mean, I know that there's a lot you can't talk about.
No.
Because I know there's history and I know there's future spoilers and stuff, and that's fine. We don't have to talk about any of that. That's fine. But at the very least, was Luna aware of who? How can I put this? I'm assuming she remembers. Well, I know they remember a lot of stuff now because their memories were all unlocked when Princess Serenity showed up.
Mm-hmm.
So, did she know? Okay, man, there's 3 different layers to this question. Question 1, she didn't know it was Artemis talking to her,
No.
even though they've got their memories back.
Correct.
So she just didn't recognize his voice.
Yeah. But
Okay.
she didn't recognize it. No.
Okay, then 2, before they got their memories back, not knowing who Artemis was, I'm assuming she just didn't know Artemis. Who, again, before her memories,
I'm sorry.
before her
I'm so
memories,
sorry.
you're fine. Before her memories, did she know? Because she knew some about the Moon Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
She knew to find the princess.
so did she just not know?
I say somewhere her memory of Artemis
Was
was
blocked?
just locked.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she knew. It's almost like, however the fuck they're gonna explain this whole Spider-Man situation in the fourth Spider-Man, where it's yeah, I knew Peter, but I don't know who Peter is. But my memories are still there. But there's just probably a
It was
fuzz.
a little hazy.
Like a fuzz, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to school with Spider-Man, but I don't know who it was.
I was at a party
Yeah.
and there was some smoke involved and drinking and everything's hazy.
The fuck? Okay.
I'm so
So,
tired.
Prior to Luna getting her Band-Aid off,
Yes.
She was just a cat.
She was just a cat because that was blocking all of her, like her
Who put the
power.
Who put the Band-Aid on her? It wasn't those kids, was it?
I know in the manga it was kids that put the Band-Aid on her. I don't think it was ever said, unless I'm mistaken.
But before the kids put the Band-Aid on her, she did know.
She did. I say she was the same after Usagi took the
Took it
Band-Aid.
off.
Yeah.
Okay. So
She knew she was trying to find a Sailor Scout.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and to ultimately locate the Moon Princess.
Yes.
Okay. And there was somebody she was talking to in the arcade machine. But
Which
she didn't
turns
know
out
who
it's
it
another
was.
cat.
But yeah, but it's Artemis.
It's
Which,
Artemis.
don't get me wrong, I appreciate the simplification of that. Like, I appreciate they weren't trying to be like, oh yeah, no, there's this third
Yeah.
like entity out there that's talking to Luna.
It's talking to Luna.
I appreciate that they were like, fuck, it was just Artemis.
giving her the transformation pins and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't feel like all of my questions are answered, but I think that's as many as I have for right now. We can proceed.
All right. Though he's been more on Usagi's side, Artemis, and understanding in the past, Artemis reveals that Usagi must become like a real princess in order to unlock the full power of the silver crystal.
I was not a fan of this.
No,
Artemis-
Matt was so
Artemis-
mad.
I
He's
was
like,
so
Artemis, no.
I was like, Artemis has had her back,
Yes.
and now here he is joining the let's fucking shit on Usagi train.
Yeah,
you know?
he felt left out.
I guess. Like, I don't know. Maybe I like to think that maybe he was trying to get on Luna's good side. And so he
Yes.
was like, oh, I know what Luna likes. I'll shit on Usagi.
Yes.
That'll work.
Oh, yes.
I'll go find that Rhett Butler fuck and beat him in the face.
Jesus. Rei and Minako are shown to struggle with being graceful, much like Usagi, whereas Ami and Makoto are shown to excel at this.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, well, I told you, like, Minako and Usagi are like the same person.
Minako,
Like Sailor V.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
They-
hard for me to keep track, man.
They are
Makoto and Minako, too close. And
I
isn't
know.
there another Ilma name?
Matoki.
Matoki, Minako, and Minoki.
Listen,
Makoto.
you watch Inuyasha
I can't.
and try to remember people's
what
names.
about Tenchi?
Tenchimuyo?
Yeah,
There's Tenchi.
I once
There's
watched-
Ryoko.
I once watched Tenchi without any context because I was like, "Oh, I like anime. I'll turn on Toonami."
No, it's
And I was
too much.
so lost.
Listen,
They were all living in like an apartment in Japan.
oh, that's the Tenchi in Tokyo one.
Yeah.
and they have a portal to his apartment.
Yeah,
Yes, so effed
it's weird,
up.
man. It's weird.
So
I could
effed
barely keep track of it.
There's so many
I think I made it 2
Tenchi,
episodes. And was like, I'm
Tenchi
done.
shows that it's very hard to figure it out. Like even the internet is divided on which series to start on.
Oh, God.
It's bad.
That sounds awful.
And then there's like subset shows that have nothing to do with Tenchi at all.
But it's still called Tenchi?
Yes.
But is Tenchi in it?
He shows up at some point in one of them. But like he's not a main character or anything. It's so
Wow.
effed up.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Anyways, I talked about some creeps from Tenchi. This is a creep of the week.
Major funky.
Thanks for that segue, Paul Blart. There you go.
Oh, look at her being so polite.
This is my favorite thing.
I know, Matt
Like,
looked
I
at me. He's
loved
like,
this.
what?
I loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
It was.
This is
It
the
was-
best way that any villain has ever been defeated on this show.
Or tricked. Period.
In any way
any-
or anything. This is my favorite. I'm putting Clam Lady at number 1.
Clam lady.
All right.
This is Shakokai. She has the appearance of a purple-skinned woman covered and clothed in yellow seashells. Her powers, Shokokai can encase people in green wax, turning them into wax figures by spraying wax at them.
I also did not realize that everyone was wax. I thought they were stone at first. So I got really confused when
You're
like she
wait.
started spitting out
Yeah.
like white goop. And everybody I was like, wait, huh? What? What is that? What is that?
Wax.
Yeah, and then it was wax. I waxed poetic about it.
Shokokai means high society in Japanese. Shokokai also sounds like the Japanese word for giant clam. Shokogai, making
with
her
a G.
her name a pun.
Bum.
This is the reason she appears covered in clamshells and keeps a dignified, polite attitude, even in Yuma form. That's fantastic.
So I'll be honest. I thought this Yuma was already a bad guy from the drop,
Yeah.
but like she's not. She's just a normal lady.
She's normally at Kunzite took over.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she wasn't a Yuma until she transformed. Like she was,
Like,
you know what I mean?
you know how
Like the
Jadeite.
Molly's mom.
Yeah. That.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's like
wasn't
that.
but wasn't she a? I may be remembering incorrectly.
It's okay.
Wasn't Molly's mom a doppelganger that looked like Molly's mom, but was actually like the
yeah.
dead lady? Right?
Shit. That is right.
So I mean, that's what I assumed
mean-
was like.
I mean, some of Jadeite's was like, or Zocyte, like the rainbow crystals. You know how they like turned into them in a way?
Yeah, but like they weren't like this lady was already working for Kunzite, like under his thrall,
Yeah.
we'll say,
Yeah.
and then was turned into a Yuma.
Yes.
And like,
She was like
I've just-
brainwashed,
yes,
and then when
became
it was
a Yuma.
when it was time to see if she could expose
Yeah,
whoever Sailor Moon was,
yeah.
Yuma.
But I guess my thing is like I've not seen one of the Yumas. Like I've seen people be under the control,
Yes.
and I've seen people be Yuma, and I've seen people be replaced by a Yuma pretending to be the person.
Mm.
But for the person to be evil and then turn into a Yuma, I just feel like this is a particular situation
Yeah.
that occurred here. Like she wasn't actually evil, and she was because
And the
usually
hairdressers weren't either.
what I'm getting at is usually the Yuma are in disguise, right?
Yeah.
Like they're disguised as a human.
Yes.
But
Yes.
in this case, this is a human
This is a human.
who was then brainwashed,
Yes.
and after being brainwashed, was then turned into a
Possessed.
Yuma.
Yes.
Yes, possessed by a Yuma.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's gonna.
Oh man.
So wait,
I can't
so
wait.
do Yuma look like the Yuma they are? Like, okay, this clam lady,
Yes.
did she look like the clam lady prior to possessing the lady? Like the normal human?
No. I don't know. No. I'm just gonna say no. I don't think so.
So wait, do the Yumas have bodies? Are they corporeal?
Yeah, like that's
But that's the human body that's been transformed into the Yuma, right? 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 I mean, because it's not like the Yuma. Listen, okay, listen. We're using demons. Okay, let's use demons here.
demons.
All right.
That's a demon.
Okay. All right. There's thinking about The Exorcist. Okay.
Okay.
You have Reagan, the girl.
Yeah.
Okay. She is possessed by a
See.
demon.
Yes.
Okay. That little girl, the demon is using her body
Yes.
when she gets all like
Yeah,
and
her
stuff.
face changes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's still the little girl's body being overtaken by the demon.
Yes.
Okay. Now Reagan doesn't transform into anything.
No, she doesn't. Thank
So,
God.
but the reason why the demon isn't just out walking about
Yeah.
and doing shit, why it's in this girl in the first place, is because demons can't do that in fiction. I'm not talking about necessarily reality, because I mean I don't know. I don't want to open up that can of worms of like what's real and not. We're not worried about that part. I'm just talking about in fiction,
Yeah.
like most of the time, right?
Yeah.
Demons, not corporeal. I mean, they're intangible, right? Kind of like ghost-like, right?
Yeah.
So they need a physical form in order to actually do things in the real world. And that's where possession comes in.
Yes.
Okay. So this Yuma, Shakuga, or whatever it is, Shaka Khan.
No,
Uh,
don't bring her into
so
this.
Did Shaka Khan
Quit
have,
calling her Shaka Khan.
is this what she looks like? Or is this just the human version of the Yuma's essence?
That is what the Yuma looks like.
So
Thanks, Bobby, for the reminder.
So when I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand logistically what's going on here.
Is this a good Yuma? No, Sailor Moon's tricking her with a cup of coffee, Daniel.
I'm just trying to
She's
understand.
cute. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I love the outfit.
Like logistically speaking, okay.
Okay.
To again, I work best when I can use examples. On Buffy,
Okay. Gotcha.
they have vampires.
Yes. Yes, sir.
A vampire is a human who is turned into a demon, right?
Mhm.
Right? Staying with me?
Yes, I'm staying.
They
with
lose
you.
their soul, the essence of the person is gone and replaced with a demon. Okay, in Buffy, that's the lore, right?
Yes. Yes.
And so the demon inside of the human that is making the vampire doesn't look like
that human.
Spock,
No.
right? Like, I mean, they look like more like the
Like
Uber
a
vamp.
bat.
Yeah, like the Uber vamps at the end
Yeah.
of season 7. So, like, this Yuma being inside of this person in order to be more of a force to be reckoned with,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Is it required to have a human host for these Yumas? Or are the Yumas like able to, like, can you just be like, hey, Clameltoe, get up here and like fucking fight some shit? And like they could, or do they have to be inserted into a human first? Like, does that make sense? Like, are all those monsters, are they just like spirits that need to embody a human first?
I think with I want to call it Negaverse because that's what Dic called it.
That's fine.
Dark Kingdom. I think their physical form, wherever they're with Queen Beryl, like wherever the hell they're at,
Yeah.
whatever fucking cave that is,
Yeah.
they are physical there.
Okay.
But in order to come to Earth,
Yeah.
I think they have to inhabit a human.
A human. Like
Yes.
possess them.
Yes.
And then when they turn the human into their form, could be this is how they
They
normally
could be-
look, or it could be taken on human traits of some
Yes.
kind.
Yeah.
Like she may have 15 feet, but like she only has 2 here because the human host only has 2 feet.
Maybe.
Does that make sense?
Yes. That makes sense.
And it would also kind of help explain why some of them take on the traits of the person that they're inhabiting, like the barbershop.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I think I got it.
Okay.
So Yumas just have to possess a human body in order to be able to like attack.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm there. I'm with it.
Woohoo!
Maybe.
Now it's
I
time for
still have
the
more questions.
ranking for the Yuma in the Dark Mask Saga. Current ranking: number 1, Mitsuami, hairdresser. Where do we want to put Shikokai?
All right. Shikokai, I think, is the new number 1.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Like I mean, there's not really much to say about it other than I think the ending alone gets it. But
I just love the fact that Usagi's like, good, I distracted her.
Shikokai. There we go. Okay. Got it.
So now your new number 1 is Shikokai and number 2, Mitsuami. So, Matt, you know what time it is?
It's pizza time.
Pizza time.
Matt, it's over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lost my headphones.
Usagi attempts to eat soup in her princess training, but she can't keep from slurping it.
What was that on? That was on something else. Something like,
Oh, God. Clue? I know they slurp soup and Clue.
no, wasn't there something where like the person, I may be thinking of like Tiny Toons or something, where like they had to dance and drink the soup without slurping it. I feel like it's maybe Animaniacs.
That might have been.
Yeah.
That might have been because that's wowzers.
Yeah, it's from something.
I
It was on
know.
something.
In A League of Their Own, wherever they put the girls through etiquette training,
Yeah.
they have to do the soup stuff, and I can't remember who it is. That starts slurping the soup in the movie, and they're all like staring at her like.
Rosie O'Donnell.
I don't think it was her. I think it was somebody else. Like I can't.
I had nothing to add to that. I will say though, this annoyed me.
Oh, I know, because yes, in Japan it is very much encouraged.
Totally fine to slurp in Japan.
However, she is learning European etiquette because they said that the lady that was running the Madame Rose that was running the etiquette school,
Yeah.
that she was from somewhere in Europe. So European etiquette's way different than Japanese.
Just like fucking Europeans trying to come over and tell us how to fucking live our lives,
Yeah,
you know.
how dare they?
Don't they know this shit is Japan?
Wait, we're in Japan.
No, I'm not. Not us.
I wish.
I'm saying let the fucking Japanese live their goddamn lives. All right. Fucking shit, man.
Hey,
What?
they didn't back down.
Who?
Japan.
What are we talking about? Didn't
From
back down
Europeans,
when?
like Europeans taking over, you know.
Oh, huh? We're getting into a weird spot. I think we should move on. I'm scared. I don't know what we're talking
I
about.
knew it'd shut you up.
I'm scared.
Now it's time for the Dic Dub, our favorite time.
Dicks.
Dick.
Major funky.
I will read Daniel's comments in chat. He says, by the way, the barbershop Yuma, when Sailor Moon healed her, she turned into the head of the barbershop, and a bunch of women from the shop in order to make a Yuma, Zoisite, and Kunzite have to get involved. Well, Zoisite's gone, so should have been just Kunzite.
Matt ZR says we haven't had a pizza time on any podcast in a while.
Yeah.
It's very true. Not a lot of eating going on in a lot of our shows.
No, and that's
I
like
know.
Usagi's like favorite thing to
I
do.
don't know.
Daniel says, but they skipped that part where Zoisite and her boy toy, I can't spell his name, we did not see them transform the women into the Yuma. Lost content, but it did happen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was.
We're talking about the barber.
Yeah, the episode beforehand.
I'll take you to the barber shop. I'll let
God.
you lick a lollipop. Keep going until you hit the spot.
Candy shop, not barber shop.
Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yes, Sailor Pandy. I saw it. I'm sorry I didn't answer you back, but it's coming up. Sailor Says is. Excuse me.
Did
So-
Matt remember? Did I remember Sailor Says? You're goddamn right I did.
Yeah, Matt made it really cool. In your faces. Anyways,
What'd you say?
I said Matt made it really cool in your face.
Yeah, in your smelly fucking faces.
Oh my God. Anyways, the Deke title was Little Miss Manners.
Oh, I love Little Miss Manners.
The Yuma was named Polite Society. And I remember that from the cards. Oh my God, the trading cards.
Oh, shit.
And like it showed, I think her hands like this
Mhm.
or talking, and it said Polite Society. I remember that.
What a weird name. Which I guess
Yes.
her name meant High Society, so I guess they just were kind of going with like a translation.
Yeah.
But they were like, oh, we can't use the word high.
Or Chicago High.
Well, this is a translator.
I know.
Could have went with clams.
Clam Society.
By the way, earlier I said camel toe.
Yeah, I know what you meant by it.
What I mean, what's that reference
Camel
to?
toe.
But what is it a reference to?
I don't know. I just thought you meant camel toe.
No. Camel toe was the name of a clam juice company on the Andy Dick show. that his
course.
of
course.
character Daphne Aguilera did a commercial for. Clam, clam,
Yeah, also Andy Dick
camel
showed
toe.
the sea monkeys.
Oh my god, that's my favorite sketch of all time. I think he's dying. It's the fucking funniest shit. I really hope that's on this TRL Andy Dick tape. If that sketch is on there, I'm gonna die. I love that shit.
Anyways, in the original Japanese version of the anime, Countess Rose asks what Usagi would say when offering someone coffee. In the Dic English dub, it is changed to hot cocoa. Because heaven forbid children over here wouldn't know about coffee.
If they only knew. 20 years later, kids would be supping up.
Supping up.
Supping up Starbucks like some goddamn
Supping up.
Pokemon cards or some shit, you know?
I love that. Supping up.
Just supping it up. Supping
Slurping.
on silly dogs. Silly dogs.
Slurping. Supping.
Supping it up. That's some real juice. Sup it up.
Sup it up.
I feel like sup is a word. Sup. What's up?
Sup. Anyways, international titles, Brazilian Portuguese. Serena prepares to be a princess. I cannot wait for the German one. European, I feel like it's going to be like training or something like that.
I forget what
European
it is.
Portuguese. A bunny rehearses for princess. Oh my
Aw.
God. Wow. And the German title is The English Countess.
Hey, man. They know. They know what to do.
Oh, my Lord. All right. Now it's time for Can You Spot the Difference?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon. Yeah. What changes were made from the manga to the show? The events from this episode had never appeared in the manga. Truly made up for the show.
That's all I had.
All right. That's just prime.
Well, that's just prime.
We have Usagi and Luna. Matthew, which one?
I can be Luna.
Okay. I need to be more aware of myself as a princess.
Oi, that's my girl. Good of you to have noticed that.
Because otherwise, Tuxedo Mask won't dance with me at the ball.
Go.
Now we have Luna and Artemis.
Which one do you want to be? I mean, I can be Luna again.
You be Luna, I'll be
Alright.
Artemis.
So, you were the one giving me orders all this time, eh?
Yeah, kind of.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
Well, you never asked until now, so I just sort of kept on going.
Unbelievable. I mean, since we're not going to be doing the Sailor Says anymore, I got to keep my Cockney Luna somewhere,
Yeah.
you know?
All right. Now we have Usagi with the Yuma. I'll be Usagi.
Okay.
Ta-da! You must be so tired. Would you please care to have some coffee if you would?
You don't need to add such frills to your speech.
This is my chance. Moon healing escalation.
Refresh! What you got? Jesus.
What?
Like, put a whole bottle of scotch in that? My God.
No.
I feel like if I
can't
if I lit a
drink.
candle next to it, it'd fucking burn the house down. I'm joking. I was just trying to make people think you were getting the chocolate
can't.
wasted.
I can't.
I know. I was joking.
I'll drink for you. Thanks, Hikari. I'm on too many serotonin pills to.
Oh yeah.
I can't risk my mental health with alcohol or drugs.
Booze it and lose it.
Yep. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Now it's time for Sailor Moon references.
You become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet.
Fury out!
All right. Shikokai is among the Yuma that appear in Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon. Another story for Super Fan. Oh my God, yes. We got to bring back video game night.
So I was
one night.
Well, yeah, we need to have a town hall. Like that's gonna be the only way I can get all the thoughts out.
Yes.
There's the thought of maybe having another channel
again. I'm sorry.
No, it's just like it's it's the algorithm, man. Don't get me started. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Like we wouldn't be doing anything, to be clear, and I'm not getting deep into it. We wouldn't be doing anything more than what we currently do. It would just be spread out onto various channels so that the algorithm doesn't
oh, well, yeah, we had already talked about that.
Yeah. Which again, we'll figure
Fuck
that out. We'll figure it out. I know, man. God, all I wanted was to run my own Fox Kids. You know, why the fuck I gotta run my own Saban? You know,
No, why we gotta run our own freaking let's see, gosh, Universal, where they have like multiple outlets. Paramount. Paramount.
What are you talking about?
Like how, like all these major companies have like multiple TV channels.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about
Like
Universal
Peacock.
Studios, like
Peacock has
in
like
Universal, like Orlando.
yeah.
Like I thought you meant like the theme park.
No, not the theme park.
I was like each gate. Like, is that what you mean?
Even though Wicked, according to Lady Hikari,
Oh fuck yes, dude! Oh my
we're
god,
getting a Wicked world.
I will be
And
there.
Luigi's Mansion.
I'll be there. Can't wait. I can't believe we're getting Luigi's Mansion before we get like a non-Mario Nintendo thing, like Zelda. I'm just kind of surprised.
Mario's making the money.
Yeah, no, I mean for sure. I'm just surprised that because this will be the third Nintendo Land, and it's still Mario themed. Which is, don't get me wrong, I get it. But I'm surprised, like, I mean, sure, there's a Zelda movie coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I assumed that would probably be a part of it.
Yeah.
But even if not, I'm surprised that Pokemon.
Jeez.
You know what I mean?
I don't understand why Japan Universal can have all this cool stuff. Like the 4D Sailor Moon that they've had, that they bring back just about every summer. But we can't have it over here.
It's because Americans suck, man.
And like Pokemon, listen, people would live it up
Oh, yeah.
for some Pokemon.
Man, let me tell you, all right? Because you can
Vivian
do.
would lose her freaking mind.
Here's how you really do it, okay? You ready for this shit? They can make holograms, right?
Yeah.
So, like Tupac, okay? So, here's what you do. Okay? You have your goddamn Pokemon Go or Home or whatever, or just whatever you want, okay? It doesn't even have to be tied. They can pull it off like a Pokemon Stadium where, like, you can input your own Pokemon, or there's, like, a batch of Pokemon you can just use. And you could have real battles there using these holograms. And, like, people would watch it, and people would pay to do it.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Oh, listen, there'd probably be
Can you
people who give
imagine?
up their life savings.
I mean, my God.
Put a third mortgage on the house.
And, like, you wouldn't even have to have, like a large venue, like in the show or something. I mean, you could have, like, several of these, stations or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, even if that was the only thing, like, even if you didn't have a ride, which they would have a ride, but even if they didn't have a ride, like, there you go. And honestly, Pokemon Snap is like a built-in roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's all because, Nintendo, they want to make everything like interactive, right?
Yes.
Which is fine, whatever. Like, it can be fun. So, like, you just do a roller coaster of Pokemon Snap where you're in the little bubble car and you're taking pictures with your AR goggles. And, like, there's that aspect of it, but you're also on the roller coaster and, like, oh no, fucking I don't know. A Gyarados just knocked us. Now we're going overboard, you know?
Hikari said, give me a Tears of the Kingdom roller coaster because the game itself was literally that.
Dude, oh my God.
And then she
yes.
says, imagine Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, basically that, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
I mean, would I
But-
take a Yu-Gi-Oh! World? Absolutely, I would.
Would I take riding a dragon from Zelda? Hell yeah. I'd ride a dragon.
Only if I get to... I'm about to cry. No, I'm joking.
Oh my God.
I was gonna say only if I get to remove the Master Sword from the dragon's head. But I was joking. I wasn't actually about to cry. I paused too long to get my thought together. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play it up like I'm crying.
Kari says I'd take a Mega Man NT Warrior War. Oh my fucking God, Maggie, yes. Yes. I would. Yes. I think it'd be so cool.
It'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah. And it did hint at it, Daniels in the Super Mario Brothers movie
the
about
Luigi
Luigi's.
Mansion.
Yeah.
And I mean, that'll be a good interactive thing.
Yes.
And plus, I mean, if I can run around with like a fake poltergust or poltergust. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like if they sell those, like, I mean, I'm gonna do that, obviously. Obviously, you know. And like also it's kind of a scary, they can kind of tap into like the Haunted Mansion type stuff, but for kids. So
Yeah.
I mean, it is smart. It's just with all the
Sweet
IP,
God.
I'm just surprised.
We get the dog. We get the ghost dog.
Oh man. That
Oh
alone,
shit.
that alone is
That'd be
worth it.
great.
I
And it'd
forget
be
what-
Halloween
what
all
is-
the time.
What is his name?
It's not Boo, is it?
No.
It's not Boo. It's something
Yeah. Ghastly.
ghastly.
It's Gengar.
Gengar.
Oh, it was Rick. Rick Ghastly.
I think Coolsville sucks.
Anyways, now it's time for the Talon mix. Remy Zero.
Yeah, I like these guys. Yeah. Remy Zero!
Shut the hell up, Pete. Anyways.
Furio!
Wow. Way late on that one, Matt.
I did it the other time.
The music used when Ray, Minako, and Usagi fall in their dancing at the princess seminar is a distorted version of the waltz from Leo Delibes' ballet Coppola.
Good job.
The ghost dogs and Pokemon are cool. Yeah, they are.
Like the one with the
Also-
candle.
Yeah. Also, the poodles.
Doesn't that guy have an OF? OnlyFans?
Who?
Rick Astley? Is that who we're talking about?
I don't know. I accidentally fast forwarded on the teleprompter.
I gotcha. I got you, Maggie. Don't worry. I think we're
That Pete guy.
I think we're at oh,
Yeah, shut up, Pete. Chloe chose all of
he
them.
might actually have one. That's very possible. Okay, yeah, we're at Sailor Sus.
No, stealing that from her,
What?
Matt. I'm trying to cover something. All right, now it's time for Sailor Says.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Bye now.
All right, everybody. It's time for Sailor Says.
We don't have to act it out anymore, everybody.
That's right, because Matt ZR, the Oracle, has supplied us with the nectar of the gods.
Upgrades.
Thank you, Matt CR, the Oracle. Now it's time. Hey, and we get to watch it.
There's a lot more to good manners than knowing how to walk properly or eat politely or dance well. You know, really good manners are about how you treat other people.
And that means with respect and
Kristen.
consideration.
Yeah,
If
the
you see
music's
someone
wild.
struggling with a grocery bag or a parcel, offer to help. That's what the Sailor Scouts would do, and so should you.
Well done.
Oh, sorry, Lou.
Jesus.
Oh,
That was fun. I didn't learn anything.
no. Other than be kind.
Oh, was that what it was about? Whoops.
Yeah, to the PSA
Whoops.
at the end of all the episodes. That's right, Chris Dang.
Oh, dang, it's Chris.
It's Chris Dang.
Well, hot dang, summer in the city. It's Chris Dang. This Justin.
Oh my God.
Chris Dang. We're like Chris Bangs.
Hi, everyone.
He's like, I'm gonna stop coming here.
Now it's time for next time.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
Next time will be season 1, episode 38. The snow, the mountains, friendship, and monsters.
Didn't they have the beach episode? Wasn't it titled something like that?
Yeah,
Like
something like that.
the sand, the sun, the beach, and
Yes.
monsters, or
Yeah,
something
something
bullshit.
like that, yeah.
I gotta be honest. The little preview it shows at the end of each episode.
Yeah.
This one looks fun.
Yeah.
It looks cute.
It's a different setting.
Yeah. Anytime they get to put on like some fun.
Please
outfits.
don't leave us, Chris.
Like anytime they get to do like special outfits and stuff.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that will cosplay their casual outfits and
Yeah.
stuff.
That's cool.
I think I watched it was either a TikTok or a reel of a girl that found pink overalls like Ray's.
Aw.
And I was like, this is amazing. This is the kind of stuff I'll live for. But
Chris Dang has to go on family vacation, so no Wi-Fi.
Damn. Dang.
Oh, Chris Dang.
Dang. I'm sorry,
Dang
Chris.
it, Chris. No, I'm on vacation next week,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Maybe if we don't stream, you'll know why. And mainly, it'll be because I wasn't able to get the shows done. That'll be the main reason.
That'll be the
But
main
we should be here. We should be here.
Mhm.
The plan is to still do this.
Yes.
We'll just see
I
what
totally
happens.
sent Maggie the wrong Sailor Sense.
Who did?
It's okay, Sailor Pandy. I
Did
just saw
Sailor
your
Pandy
Discord.
send you the wrong one?
Yeah, it's all good, girl. I was trying to at least stop by, but don't hold me to that. Hey, it's all
Chris,
good, man.
Dude, have fun, man.
Enjoy your vacation.
Tune in and turn out and turn off and shut the Wi-Fi down. All right, get you some nice grass. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Like I was gonna say like touch grass, but like
Go touch grass.
go touch grass. Ass, cash, or grass. No one rides for free.
Guy think Coolsville sucks.
Hey, Lucy's awake. Hey, Lou.
She had a good nap. Woo!
Just come barf.
No.
All right, everybody, that's gonna wrap it up for us. We'll be back again tomorrow night with another edition of Super 90s Playback. Hopefully, it'll be this tape. It says "Bring It On." Andy,
yeah.
Andy Dick / Tom Green TRL. So
Remember, my plan is to go ahead and pick the tape.
I mean, because now there aren't any randoms. Like
Not
they're
really.
either just like completely blank
Yeah.
or labeled. So I mean,
Yeah.
there's not what are we gonna do? You know?
Living on a prayer.
Living on a prayer.
It's all good, Sailor Pandy.
Hey,
I would be
good.
screwed up. Which all of them will have like basically the same message. So
yeah.
it's all good.
Whenever we start our Power Rangers podcast, we'll have to do the "and now message from the Power Rangers," which is not happening.
Confidence.
To be clear,
Please don't.
unless it does.
We'll go insane.
That's only if we go full time. That's the only way we'd be able to do a Power Rangers podcast. Because we'd have to know for certain that we're going to be around for 60 years to cover all of Power Rangers. But we can't. We're not going to.
I gotta retire.
Can you imagine ranking all of the monsters of the first season? There's like over 60 episodes in season 1.
No.
And we'd have a Green Ranger on there 5 times. Because all 5 episodes, he's the bad guy. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for us, everybody. Thanks for watching. And as always,
Have a hopefully awesome day.
bye.